Inshallah, today we are going to continue, pick up from where we left off last class. And we'll start with the question, last week's discussion, the tafsir discussion. The topic was shafa'ah, or the intercession, and we talked a little bit about that. So before we begin today's class, I'd like to ask a few questions regarding last week's discussion. And we said that there are a few prerequisites for intercession, and does anyone recall what they are? Prerequisites for shafa'ah. Yes.
It's only going to be granted to Muhammad.
Okay. So, 1 second. So the prerequisite versus who's qualified.
Right.
So a person being qualified is a prerequisite. So the Prophet ﷺ certainly is someone who will be granted permission to intercede on behalf of others. There's a couple other things that I'm looking for. Does anyone remember? Does anyone else remember?
Yeah, what asked about, I think people during their time, or the people that was under that guidance for intercession, and they declined to be able to do it, and succeeded, like referred them to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay. So then that's still the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's intercession.
Yes.
Yes, but I'm looking for something else, and something that's mentioned in Ayatul Kursi. That says, I'm giving you a clue. Yes.
Oh.
Who can intercede in respect of Allah's permission? So you have to have the permission and it be granted.
Okay. Yes, the person absolutely has to have permission from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's one.
And then in that moment, Allah has to grant it to them.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants permission. There's something else.
Allah is pleased with the person?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to be pleased with the person that he grants permission to, and he also has to be pleased with the person that's the recipient of the intercession. Okay. Yes. Okay, so those two things.
Oh, I got a question.
Yes.
So, if Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has been given permission, but if he picks someone or acts on that person's behalf, even though Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has the ability to ask for the intercession, if Allah wish them to get that intercession, irregardless of what Rasulullah does, that person will get it?
It's a possibility, yes.
Whoa.
We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Inshallah.
Wow.
So, a few of you mentioned the Prophet ﷺ's intercession, and that particular intercession is exclusive to him, and that intercession is what you mentioned about what? I need you to be a lot more specific, because Prophet ﷺ has a few stances.
He has a station.
The station which is referred to as al-Maqam al-Mahmud, the praiseworthy station. And the praiseworthy station is the station that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in which he will speak on behalf or intercede on behalf of humanity in its entirety. Okay?
Is that just his followers or?
No, this is the entirety of humanity. So last week we talked about the gathering, or al-hashr, and that mankind will have to wait for a very long time for their accounting, to the point where conditions will become unbearable. So people will go to the different messengers seeking